Good morning, YouTube. What's up? Hope everyone is good. Hope everyone is having a good time. Welcome back to the channel. We're back on the farm. Today is August 2nd. As you can see, last time I was here, we were discussing about cleaning up the farm. I didn't clean the farm, of course. It was clean for me in a certain way. I just have to do some touching up and stuff. What is in front of me is squash, and squash is something that have been giving me issues to pretty much grow and cultivate. But as you can see, the squash pretty much took over the ground. Okay guys, so I managed to find a squash here. I'm kind of seeing some more squash here too as well. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pretty much work around the squash, because I've realized that when you tend to interfere with especially squash or even pumpkin at times, it tends to be a very funny plant or so. So what I'm gonna do, the plan is just to work around the squash or so. What I can do, I can pretty much harvest the cherries that are in between the squash and plant them somewhere else. Do some cleaning, harvest some cassava, whatever the case may be. What happened? I believe it's a pumpkin. But I here trying to figure out if I actually planted pumpkin or if I planted squash. But I believe I planted squash. So I was trying to, because I know there are different types of squash. I ain't complaining. I just know the next time I can at least make sure I plant it right thing. So it wouldn't be a surprise like how it was just now. But nevertheless, we gave thanks and we move on, you know. You know, nature is probably one of the most beautiful things you could ever encounter. So here's a piece of corn laying in a bucket of water, and as you can see, we have some young corn just emerging from it or so, which I find is very cool, to be honest. The way how things just naturally want to reproduce and to germinate or so. So we are here by the cassava stalk. I wanted to pick this here last time I was here, but I decided to give it just a little bit more time and not lost in track of time. But trust and believe, thankful, you know. It was only one row of cassava that I was able to plant or so. So imagine if I had, you know, 3, 4, 5, you know, the outcome and the result would have been tremendous, you know. But moving forward, we can try to plant in abundance, so when we reap, we will also reap in abundance or so. So nevertheless, we give thanks once again. You know, you always about giving thanks as you go forward, and just be thankful for the most smallest things, you know. Even having the opportunity to do things like this here, trust and believe, if you had told me back in the day that I'll be doing this here, this would be far over my head. But I'm here, and this is where my journey will continue to progress also. So what you can do, we can buy these up and then just cut up these cassava sticks for next season or so. Okay, so it's time to start the cleanup. I have a camera over there. Yeah, I have a camera over there to do a time lapse. So let the time lapse begin. Okay, so I managed to clean it up to the best of my ability, to be quite honest. I just wanted to pick up the majority of the big stuff. Also allowing it going to rest in this period, now that I know for sure that this squash slash butternut squash is looking like it's pumpkin at this current moment. Stays in this position for the duration of the season. what I'm gonna to do is some source some cans and implement some raised beds. I'm gonna take some pictures and I'm pretty much gonna try out on detail in terms of what I'm doing and how the layout's supposed to be. So I'm really excited for that. But nevertheless, man, it's been a pleasure being here. I know it was a frustration for that season, but you know, there's a saying that I said this too shall pass, and you know that season is over and we're on to the next season, which is I'm here for the journey and where the journey will take me or so. So now we on to doing bigger and better things to be more efficient and have an efficient garden as long as possible. So once again, thank you guys for this just staying along with the journey with me or so. This is the end of the video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to share with a friend or two. Consider subscribing, like if you may, and just do have a better day. So this is Jerome speaking, and I'm gonna see you guys in another video. So don't forget to do what you love and always love what you do, and be safe in these times. Peace.